So how's it guys, Riotbox here, and welcome back to another MotoGP 19 career mode. Sorry, I got my chair stuck on something. But we're here for the finale, season finale. We might be able to make it up to a top team in the next episode to start next season. But anyway, we're going to try to cling on for third in the championship. We're going to be heading to the Spanish Grand Prix at Valencia. Let's hopefully get ourselves a decent race. We'll try and get some good practice laps in. And as you remember in the last episode, we had that struggle with the controller glitching. I'm going to try out the controller again, see if it was at that track. I've got the other one plugged in as well, so I can try that out if we do carry on getting the glitching. But let's see how we get on then in free practice one. Are we going to get a good enough lap time to try and get into Q2? Oh man, look, it's doing it again. It's doing it. I'm turning, but it's not. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm going to have to switch up. Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to have to switch up the controller. Get that one on the floor. Get that one out of my life completely. That one could pretty much go straight in the bin, I think. So, here we go then. We're on the Xbox 360 controller again. So, let's see how we get on then. Let's start this first flying lap. Here we go then. Let's see if we can beat the 33 flat that we need to beat. We should. Oh, we're just off of it. But I'm not going to do another lap because we don't need the R&D points. Hopefully it's enough to get through to Q2. It's going to be pretty tight actually. We might not get through. Oh, we didn't get through. For God's sake. Oh, this isn't the end we need. Right, Q1. Let's go. Let's get into Q2 and hopefully get ourselves a second row start maybe. We're just struggling a little bit again with the Suzuki. It's sort of ups and downs, peaks and troughs with this bike for me, so I cannot wait to leave Suzuki. Right, let's go. Let's see how we get on. Here we go then, going to be coming across the line. What sort of lap time is it? A much better lap time, 32.1. That should be straight into Q2. Should be quickest in the session. Yes, it is, by 2/10 only. Well, I thought we'd have gone a bit further ahead than that. So let's see what we can do in Q2. Put some fresh tyres on. I'm going to go for medium in the race. Not having another race run by tyre choice. So let's head out on track then and see how we get on for Q2. Here we go then, juggling into the final corner. A little bit wide. Haven't got the front end grip that we want. We ran a bit wide compared to Miller. What sort of lap time is it going to be? It's going to be a 32.6. We can go quicker than that, surely. Let's try again then on this lap. Again, come around the final corner. We were quick through sector 1, through sector 2. We lost some time, then gained it back in sector 3. Is it enough to get into the low 32s? Oh, 32.3. Come on, man. Go for one more, maybe. Might end up backing out of this one. Ugh. Struggling in this qualifying session, then I'm going to end off the session. Oh man, P9 in the end. They're following Mill around, so maybe we could improve to 32 flats, but 31.2. How on earth did he do that? 31.7 from Rins. How did he do that, man? So Rins, he's looking to beat us to top spot at Suzuki. So here we go then for the Grand Prix. Let's see if we get on better with medium tyres round here at Valencia. So starting from the third row. Lots of medium softs actually out there, but we're not the only ones on medium, so that's reassuring. Let's see if we can make this Suzuki work one last time. Let's go then, off at the line. Try and control those wheelies. Iannone goes through. Vinales, goes through. Iannone cuts in front of us. What is he doing? What is everyone doing? Rins has had a rubbish start. Up the inside of Rins then. Back into P9 then. We're going to get people coming across us, I think, on the back of Crutchlow. Give him a bit of a nudge. Didn't mean to do that. But we're still in P9 after running a little bit wide. Can we get underneath of Nakagami and Morbidelli? We're going to switch it up the inside of Nakagami. He unfortunately stuck on the outside and nowhere for him to go. We're now trying it up the inside of Morbidelli on this Suzuki. Come on. See if we can do better in the race. Running wide at turn 6. Morbidelli gets back past us, but we're back on the power, but we just end up sticking it into a wheelie. So, looks like Rins is still stuck behind us, and it's Mir now behind us. Oh, maybe it was Mir. No, Rins must have gone backwards again. So we are now leading for Suzuki after Rins had some fantastic qualifying pace. He seems to have messed it up at the start of this Grand Prix. Took it back around the final corner. Onto the back straight. So we're dropping off the back of Morbidelli actually. This Suzuki, I can't get to work around the corners as Nakagami comes up the inside. The tyres are feeling pretty cold, so I need to try and somehow get some heat into them. Nakagami's up the inside. I'm going to go... I'm trying to pause it for a screenshot, not rewind it. So get a screenshot with Nakagami for the season finale. Back to the action then. Nakagami tries it back around the outside. Oh, look at him go. This Suzuki just doesn't feel as sharp as I'd like. I think it is because the tyres are a little bit cold. Need to try getting them up to the operating window. 31.5 from Marquez. We are way off at that time. Jeez. We lost a lot of time. This is not the end of the season that I wanted for Suzuki. But I feel we probably should have stayed at Pramac to maximise our chances. Vinales up the inside. Mir's right there and all. I want to get back Vinales because I want his seat, or well, I don't want to ride alongside him for next season. Don't know if we'll be able to. But we'll try. The poor end of the season we've had might actually cost us a factory ride for next season. But if it does, then we'll have to try and join them mid-season. But anyway, we just need to focus on getting our apexes, hitting our braking zones, and getting overtakes where we can. So see if we can get Vinales. Stick with him. Don't override the bike, as I have a tendency to do when we start struggling. Oh, look at Mir. And Rins. Jeez, we're in a Suzuki sandwich right now. Suzuki triple Leo up the inside of Mir. Oh, yeah, look at that. I was just trying to build on our pace to get Vinales, but Mir again coming at us. I'm going to switch it back up the inside for the final corner. You know what? This is going to be a better screenshot. Side by side with Suzuki at the final corner. Right, here we go. Back to the action. He gets back at us, and so does Alex Rins, and we're dropping down the order. We're falling like a tumbling Jenga tower. That was awful. It's turn number 1. Come on, get back at them. Every corner is just horrendous for us. Who was that behind us that went flying? The bike just doesn't feel as precise as I'd like it to. Probably should start using some custom setups. There's someone that keeps asking in the comments for me to do a setup video. I don't have a clue what I'm doing with setups. I've not got a clue, as you can quite clearly tell. Come on. Bike feels heavy and I don't know why. Look at Rins and Mir going at it. 1.3 seconds is the gap. Maybe these medium tyres will start coming to us towards the end of the Grand Prix as we really start to build the heat into them. That's my hope anyway. Might not be my realistic outcome. They're starting to heat up a bit, so maybe we'll notice an improvement in the pace. 33.3. We're about 2 seconds off of the leaders, which is not what we want. Even the other Suzukis are struggling up the road. Vinales is struggling. They're running a bit wide at turn 1. I can't get turn 1 right. Look at the gap building ahead. It's got to be like 3-4 seconds now, that gap. Look, it just doesn't want to bring it back down to the apex. But it is the Suzukis up the road, so we're only 1 place behind our teammates. And a bit wide there. Starting to get very erratic. Not on purpose, it's just... You got no pace, you got no confidence. The lap times tumble, your positions tumble. You're going to have to defend from Jorge Lorenzo come the final lap. The tyres just didn't kick in for us today. Here we go then. Take a wider entry into turn number 1. A little bit wide on exit. Keep it. Lorenzo's through. And is that Quartararo? It is Quartararo. Oh, he almost makes contact with Lorenzo. Come on, let's get him back. Come on, fight for our pride. Trying to stick it up the inside of Quartararo. These are not ideal lines. Ooh, we're all over the back of Quartararo. Get that front end down, man. Please get Fabio. Oh, God, the fans won't be happy with that. Just nerf Fabio Quartararo out like that. Don't worry, he'll come back at us. The bike feels like a boat. I've never had this feeling in a bike before. Look, he's back through. It just feels like a boat. Go on. Cut it back up the inside. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I can't even hold it flat around there. Oh, Quartararo, cheeky at the final corner. Absolutely did us. 14th place. Oh, man, that's not going to get us a factory ride, surely. Have we shot ourselves in the foot through no fault of our own? Just had no pace. Suzuki struggled around it. Look at that. Mir in 9th. Rins 11th. 14th for us. Oh, man, I don't even want to know. Oh, we just about hold on to 3rd in the championship. Hopefully that 3rd in the championship will help us get a factory ride. But 400 points for Ducati in the end. Bye-bye, Suzuki, hopefully. Hopefully I can wave goodbye to Suzuki. I really do hope so. We're apparently team leader at Suzuki, but I don't think so. Oh, my God. Oh, wait. I thought they were our offers. Favourite team, Yamaha. Oh, my God. We've got a... Oh, what is this? Look, we've got an offer from Ducati and Yamaha. Oh, contract secure. Team leader, Suzuki. No way. Not going to KTM, not 3 KTM, I do not think so. Oh, it's going to have to be Monster Energy Yamaha that we signed for. Oh, look at that. We're going to be on an M1 next year, lads. Doesn't matter that we cocked up the end of the season. We got a chance to shine next season. So I hope you guys are pumped for the next season. We'll be joining Valentino and Maverick Vinales for Season 2 of the MotoGP class. So... let me know if you are excited. I'll be bringing this episode probably in a few days' time. Have a little break, practice a bit for the next season where hopefully we can take the championship. So for now, I will see you in the next one.